When you run for a student officer role, you run on a manifesto. And ideally, these are going to be pledges or ideas that you've discussed already with students at the university. So they're going to be things that you know students already want to see happen. And that gives you a massive mandate once elected to be able to work towards those things, and obviously already gives you support, which is really crucial in getting anything done. This also helps when you take those ideas to different bodies within the student union and within the university. It helps elevate your voice, and it helps give you a boost to see change happen. Although you have your manifesto points that you will be held accountable to through the students, you'll also be making changes daily by having input into university boards. And that might be academic boards where you're discussing things such as assignments or deadlines or the ways that assessment boards mark work, or it might be other services, for example IT, and having a say over how the IT works within the university, or lots of different other areas as well. And you're expected to attend those boards as a sabbatical officer to give the opinion of the students. And that might mean that you go to the students on a weekly basis with the outcomes of the meeting, asking for input, and then taking that back and reporting on that. And that's one of the ways that you can have a big impact day to day, just by speaking up and making sure that you're having those conversations with the students around you. And we did a lot of that while we were in office. We had a lot of input into lots of different policies within the university, rewriting some of those policies to make sure that all students were considered within that. Lots of different circumstances were considered within that as well. One of my manifesto points that I did see come to pass was shaping a new and improved student and staff awards night. Prior to what it is now, Student and Staff Awards used to be a very small kind of event that happened prior to the summer ball in the summertime. It wasn't overly well attended, and you'd only probably really attend if you were then going on to the summer ball. And it wasn't a true reflection of perhaps the partnership that the university and the students have with one another. And we wanted to recreate a ceremony where we could celebrate not only student achievements but staff achievements too, but in the same room. And thankfully there were people within the university who shared that view. So during my time we were able to create what is now the Student and Staff Awards, where both students and staff attend and we're able to celebrate those achievements together. And that really helps to bridge that gap between the staff and the students at the university, which is something that our university is really good at, and it's actually quite a special thing that the university has been able to kind of break down those barriers.